My name is Jim Estes, and today I'm going to talk about a drill that I think is extremely important for the swing plane. So what I want you to do is, and this, by the way, is going to give you an instant understanding of exactly the feeling you want to have in the golf swing. Take a club. You can put a rod, alignment rod, in the grip, or I'm sorry, in the butt end of the golf club. Take the golf club, turn it like you're going to hold it, and then what I want you to do is take that club, put it right against your left hip, so you're holding both clubs here. Now you've got an alignment rod on the ground and a golf ball, and what I want you to do, getting into your good posture position, your weight over the arches, feel balanced. The insides of the heels are going to be about the width of your hips. Take a swing back, slow motion, and trace with that alignment rod the target line all the way up. The shaft should be parallel to your target line at the top, and then slowly coming down, trace the line. And do this in slow motion. Right into the impact position. So this is a great feedback tool, visual feedback tool for learning the proper swing plane. Go right to your impact position. I encourage you to do this drill in slow motion, and if you have 5 minutes a day, if you do this drill every day, I guarantee you're going to improve your golf swing. So again, I think you'll find this to be extremely helpful. JimEstesGolf.com if you have any questions. Alright, so your swing plane, because your wingspan's 2 inches shorter than your height, you've got the right swing plane now. I think you were always too high. Perfect takeaway. Shaft plane's just a little bit vertical, a little steeper than the angle of the shaft at address, shaft plane angle, which is good. It's coming down just a little. That's your move. That's your little move right there. You've always had that little move you hate, but I tell you, I think that's the swing. That's when you're playing your best. You're not thinking about it. And you hit that ball. The position of your club is perfect at the top. The face is dead square. I'd love to be there every time if it were me. And this natural little move, if you look at the plane, it's almost dead on plane right there. Because it's parallel. It's almost parallel. And if you want to hit a fade, you got to have that move. Brendan de Jong, a little steeper coming down than you are going back. I think that's the swing you should keep. We've tried to make it the other way, and it doesn't work for you. When you try to get shallow, you hit hooks.
I'm still trying to get shallow. It's just,
well, if you want to come down, if you want to shallow out the plane, you're going to have to change your backswing plane. In other words, you're going to have to get your hands in closer to your body and the handle pointed at your right hip. So essentially, you're going to have to get... Now, do I think that best players in the world do that? Absolutely. He's going to shallow this out relative to the backswing plane. But I think for you got to get steeper on the backswing. Now, that's not much different in terms of shallow. It is slightly. So my recommendation would be to get the shaft through the shoulder, okay, not through the elbow. So I would like to see the shaft here on the backswing. Now I guarantee you, if you get the shaft steeper on the backswing, I think it'll be shallower coming down. I do. And I think the backswing position, your left arm, you could be here.
Yeah.
A little lower.
That's what I'm trying. Because I found that I think we still need to work on that, just because my error is to get steep and then I start getting too steep.
I agree.
I think that's just going to be a constant fight.
Yep. I agree. I think, here's a guy, he's 5th in driving, distance, Ryan Palmer. And he's also, total driving, he's very good. I don't even know what the stat compilation, it's a combination of fairways hit and distance. But he's the shortest guy on the planet. I mean, look at this takeaway.
Yeah.
I mean,
That's pointed inside the ball.
well, yeah. I mean, it's crazy. And this guy, you know, he has great hip speed. You have to have great hips. And he's very flexible in his hips to be able to do that.
Yeah.
You know, so, you know, is he shallowing the club out on the backswing? I mean, downswing relative to the backswing? Yeah, a little bit. Not a lot. So, do I still think the best players go a little steeper? He's through the elbow, which is what I would, through the shoulder, bottom of the shoulder. That's where I think you need to be.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I think